Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys my morning routine. Whoa. Take 3. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys my morning routine, school edition. So, I know I have been gone for a while, and in the next video, in the next video, I'll explain. Actually, okay, I've been doing this for a while. I can't talk right now. So, everything's not going well. So right now I just got done doing my hair and I'm just putting on my necklaces because that's what I usually like to do before I start my makeup. And as I do my makeup and my skincare, I'm going to be kind of explaining on why I was kind of gone for so long. So there isn't really like a big reason why I was gone. It was just that school was very stressful for me, and it still is, to be honest. But I am going to, like, especially like this month, I have like a lot going on. But also starting this week, I'm going to be shopping for my Sweet 16. So I'm going to be filming my whole entire journey through that. I also want to kind of do a video where it's like reorganizing my life, because I really do need to reorganize my life, especially like school, dance, and with YouTube, because I really like YouTube and I like editing my videos and making my videos look pretty and just showing you guys like what I do in my normal life, you know? And I just want to like get back in the groove into what I usually did during my freshman year, because freshman year I was on a roll, and in the summer as well. Well, the summer I was actually really busy, but I was still able to do like a few videos for y'all. So that's what I'm gonna try to do. It's like a manifestation goal that I have for myself this year. I have a big old pimple like right, I have like 2, one by my eyebrow, and like I'm breaking out. That's how you know it's about to be that time of the month. So now that I'm done with my skincare, I am going to be moving on to my makeup. So let's go. So today is not really like a special day. Like usually if I would like film, it would be like a spirit day or like something that's happening today. No, it's just regular Tuesday. So first I'm gonna start off with my mascara. I use 3 different mascaras, one for length, one for volume, and one for everything. So usually when I do my mascara, I just kind of learned this now. I would usually do it with my big mirror, which is this one. It's not that it's not like useful. I would just prefer a smaller mirror, especially if it's just for your eyes and you just like don't want to look at your face and you just want to focus on your eyelashes. Get a small mirror right here. Also, can you guys see yourself? So first I'm gonna start off with my telescopic mascara. I just use this as like a base, like a primer kind of. There we go. And I have my fan on, so my eyes are gonna be watering, but good thing I don't have my makeup on yet. Bro, I might have to put a pimple patch up on my forehead because this is not looking nice. So after I go in with my telescopic mascara, I need to get a new one. My stuff's breaking. I go in with my Maybelline Lash Sensational Mascara, which is used for volume. And then I just do the same thing. I just go on my lashes. I usually like to get like the wing of my eyelashes because that's where it kind of stands out to me the most. You know what I'm saying? Okay, I know my eye like looks like I got black eyeshadow on, but trust. Also, it's supposed to rain today. We're gonna do a time check. So right now it literally just turned 7:30, and I'm gonna check the weather because I don't know for sure if it's raining or not. Oh, it's gonna rain. If you guys couldn't tell, I like the rain. Okay, so now that I went in with my Maybelline Lash Sensational. I'm gonna be going on with my Revlon. Dang, everything came off. I can't even read the thing. It's the Maybelline Revlon Voluminous Mascara. There we go. It does help with volume, but like it really sets like everything together. Like once I take off like all my excess mascara off my eye, you can see. You'll tell. And then usually if I don't have a good lash day, I already know I'm not gonna have a good day. But I already know that today's gonna be a good day because it's gonna rain and my outfit's gonna be cute. I already know it's gonna be a good day. So we love that. And then if my lashes look a little clumpy, I go back with my Maybelline Lash Sensational and I just kind of like comb throughout my lashes if it looks clumpy. If it doesn't look as clumpy, then I'll probably just leave it. Ooh, looking nice. So now that I'm done with doing all my mascaras, I go in with my Q-tips. I'm running out, so I low-key need to ask my mom to give me some more. Also guys, oh my god, I just sprayed myself. Okay. Also you guys, I am learning how to drive. I know, it's crazy. Guys, there's gonna be car vlogs soon. That's crazy. I'm not ready for that. But then at the same time, I'm also excited, so. I'm also gonna film out through my car journey as well. Like, I'm gonna decorate my car, obviously. And then my junior year, I'm gonna be driving to school and then back to school. So you guys will see like after school vlogs, obviously, like, hey, you'll see me getting Starbucks. That's how we know it's gonna be lit. So those are my this is my lashes. This is how they look so far. They looking pretty nice. I'm just gonna comb them out just a little bit because they're looking a little clumpy. Other than that, they look pretty bomb skippy. Cut that out. I hate what I just said. Okay, so I did not know that was there. Okay, so that is my lashes on my left side. Now I'm going to be doing my left side off camera, so I will see you guys in a bit. Okay, so I just got done finishing my lashes. They look really good. So now I'm going to be moving on to the base of my face. Bars. So the first thing that I go in with for my base is my e.l.f. primer. So I just go all over my face. Wow, I'm running out. So I just go all over my face and then I rub it in just for a little bit and then I start patting it in because I found out that patting your primer in is gonna make sure that all your makeup on top of the primer is gonna stay on your face. Okay? Okay. So the next thing I'm gonna go in with is my e.l.f. foundation in the shade 5 medium/tan. If you guys have the same skin tone as me, it's the foundation I use. Also, if you guys have any other like foundation recommendations, please let me know like in the comments below because I really want to like expand my makeup and see what makeup is actually good for me because just let you know, I ain't got money. I only got McDonald's money. That's it. That's all you get it from me. Also, usually before I do my makeup, I put on my Laneige sleeping mask, but I forgot. So the next thing that I go in with after my foundation is my e.l.f. concealer, and it is in the shade Deep Caramel. So I ran out of this and I was trying to find it in like my local Walgreens, Ulta, Sephora. Actually no, Ulta because Sephora doesn't have e.l.f. And I literally looked in my local Target because that's where I got this last time and they did not have my shade, which I found kind of weird because I literally got it from Target last time. So I don't know what's the dealio. So I just went on Amazon and I got it, but it was kind of weird because like they didn't have that shade no more. Like it was discontinued in Target. So I don't know. Okay, so after I do my concealer, I like to sanitize. What am I saying right now? I like to clean my hands with my hand sanitizer. So we're gonna do a time check. Also, if you guys can tell, I'm gonna like edit kind of differently now. Everything's gonna be a little bit different because I want to step up my YouTube game. But yeah, so now we're gonna be doing time checks. So time check 7:45, as you can clearly see. Focus. So right now I just got finished doing my concealer and all that stuff. Now I'm going to be going in with my setting powder. This is the Airspun Loose Face Powder in the shade Honey Beige. There we go. Actually, I need to get some more out. Oh, no! Ooh, I like these leggings. So I'm gonna put my towel over my lap because I know I make a mess whenever I do like my setting powder and all this stuff. So I first like to go in with my inner corners. I just do a little bit under my eyes. And then I do my whole face. And then if there's like some areas where like my setting powder made my face a little too white, I go in with my Maybelline Fit Me Matte Poreless Press Powder in the shade 310 Sun Beige. It's mostly like in my inner corners where I don't usually get it. So I go in with my little sponge and I just go in my inner corners. And then if there's anywhere else that I need to get, then obviously I'll get it. Just like a little bit right here, and then also right here. Nice. Okay, so now we're going to be moving on to my blush, my bronzer, my highlighter, and my setting powder. There we go. So the first thing that I would usually do is like do my bronzer, which I still do, but this time I only do it on my nose, kind of. So I start off with my bronzer. This is the NYX Professional Makeup Butter Melt Bronzer in the shade Butter Off. You can't really see it anymore because it's like all scratched off, but I still remember the name, so. So this is what it looks like, and then I go in with this brush. It's from Wet n Wild. I don't know what the brush is called. I don't know what kind of brush this is, but I use this for my nose. Then I just kind of start going in, you know? I don't really like sculpt my nose as much because I tried doing that yesterday, and I'm not gonna lie, my nose is not skinny enough for that. My nose is kind of wide, if you can't tell. I mean, I wouldn't say my nose is like too wide, but it is a little wide. And then I also like to do a little button shape with my nose, and then I just kind of like blend it out. And then also when you do nose contour, make sure you go up to your eyebrow, because if you ain't going up to your eyebrow, girl, what are you doing? And then I blend it out with like another brush that's similar to that, or just like a good brush that's to like kind of blend in my bronzer. I can't talk today. Am I okay? Anyways, we're not gonna put this away yet because we're still gonna use bronzer right here, but you'll see what I mean. So the next thing that I use is my Milani brush. I can't talk today. The next thing that I use is my Milani blush in the shade Luminoso. Yeah. This is like a very peach color. I like this blush because it suits my skin tone very, very well. I got this blush for a competition and I thought it wasn't really gonna suit me because competition makeup is not for me. Well, red lipstick is okay, just I don't like the bright red. And I actually really liked it. Like, as soon as I put it on, I liked it very, very much. So, and I'm gonna say I'm running out, but I do think that I need to get like a backup. So, yeah. And then I also like to put some on my nose just to add a little bit of color. Nice. And then after I do my Milani blush, I do my Urban Decay blush in the shade Cookie. So for my Urban Decay one, I would usually like layer it over my Milani blush, but this time I don't really do that much. I just do like a little 1, 2, 3, 4 kind of top, and I just kind of go on to it. Not too much because I already have a lot of blush that I applied. I just want to add a little bit more of a pigment to it, you know? Now we're gonna come back to our bronzer and we are going to put it right here on our cheeks to sculpt our face. When I usually did my bronzer, I would like literally like dab it in and just like give myself a whole entire line of pigment of bronzer. But this time I only do a little bit. Like that. I kind of did too much. But then after that, I just kind of blend to where it looks blended with my blush, you know? Nice. And then after I am done with my, oh my gosh, I cannot function today. So after I am done with my bronzer, I go in with my eyebrows. So the first thing that I use is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Definer in the shade Granite. So I like to go back to my small mirror, just like I said, like if you're focusing on your eyes or your eyebrows, get a small mirror. The first thing that I do is that I like to comb out my eyebrows just so that I know the shape of what I'm going for. And then I start to fill in my eyebrows. And then after I fill in my eyebrows, I start to go in with my NYX brow glue. So I don't know if you guys have seen those soapy brows, like where they literally use like brow glue and they just leave it up like this. I hate it. I'm so sorry, but that is a no for me in makeup. I need my eyebrows defined and shaped. I'm so sorry. But everyone has their own style of makeup, so can't really argue with that, so it's not my fault. What's going on with this brow? I tried to pop a pimple and it hurt. I'm trying not to cry because my makeup is looking way too good right now. So now that I'm done with my eyebrows, I go in with my highlighter. This is my Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood highlighter in the shade Champagne Glow. But before we do that, we're putting on a star patch on this little pimple right here because when people talking to me, I'm short. So the only thing you're gonna be seeing is my forehead and my eyes. That's it. Okay, so I go in with my highlighter and I use this small brush to go in like my inner corners or like my nose. So I do like a little dot on my nose right here, just to where it's like visible and to where you can see it from like all angles. Then I blend it out just a little bit. Then I do a little bit on the bridge of my nose. And I don't do my inner corners as much anymore, only when it's like on special occasions, you know? But if we're just doing casual, then it's casual. Then I go in with my finger, just a little bit, and I go under my eyebrow, and then I blend it out just a little bit if I do too much. And then I go in with this brush to go onto my cheekbones. The Milani blush has like a little bit of sparkle to it, so it already has like a little bit of highlighter, so I try not to do as much. And if I do, I just kind of blend it out just enough to where the highlighter kind of like dies down. You know what I'm saying? And then after I do all my makeup, I go in with my One Size Until Dawn matte waterproof setting spray. If y'all are looking for a setting spray, y'all need to get the One Size setting spray. It's tea. Guys, it's raining. I can hear it. Wait, I want to show you guys. Look at that, y'all. It's raining. Ew, I can see a little bit of the sun. I hate the sun. I only like the sun when it's summertime. Other than that, school time, I need full relaxation, which means I need rain. But anyways, back to my makeup. So, like I said, if you guys are looking for a good setting spray, I need you guys to get the One Size setting spray. It is a tiny bit expensive, but it is worth it. It is so worth it. So, usually I would just like spray my whole entire face. Holy, that's 20 minutes, okay. Usually I would like spray my whole entire face. No, I learned this hack. Get yourself a beauty sponge or a beauty blender or whatever kind of beauty blender you have. Bruh. And you just spray it. And then you just dab it onto your face. Do as much as you need to like really get it on your face. I don't do a lot, so it's usually pretty quick for me. Then before I'm done with my whole entire makeup, I like to get my eyeliner, specifically a black one. And you see this mole right here? I like to make it visible because that's my beauty mole right there. My mom calls me Mariah Carey. Oh my god. My mom says that I look like Mariah Carey because she has a mole by her lip, so I like the compliment. So now I'm done with my makeup, and well, not really. I haven't done my lip combo, but I'm gonna do that after I brush my teeth. So let's go brush my teeth. Okay, so I just got done brushing my teeth, and now I'm just putting on the rest of my jewelry. So I just put on my new Pandora ring. I got this on Valentine's Day. And then I'm going in with my Lily hoops. It's really windy outside and it's raining, so good thing I'm wearing a hoodie today. I still love the rain, no matter what. Can't change my mind. So far, I kind of need to like clean my room a little bit. Not as much, which is good because I have enough time to like clean my room like thoroughly, you know. I have to put this up on a hanger real quick. Also, I want to put my hair up in a clip so that it's like this, but I can't find my clip. And then I'm also wearing my glasses today, so yeah. I'm gonna finish my outfit like downstairs because that's where like all my jackets and my vest and my shoes are. So I'm gonna be folding my blankets on my bed because I forgot to do that in the morning. So we're gonna do that Okay, so now I just finished making my bed. Time check, it is 8:13, and right now I am about to go downstairs to hopefully get some breakfast. If not, then I won't eat. This is my school bag, and this is what I bring for school. I bring my iPad and my MacBook, and of course my beads. Can never go anywhere without my beads. And then before I go downstairs, I'm going to be spraying some of my Issey McKay. I don't know how to pronounce that. I keep on calling it Jador, but although it's really not. Okay, so let's go downstairs and finish my outfit. Okay guys, so I am in my second closet, basically. So I'm going to show you guys like my finished outfit, kind of. So first I have like my plain gray hoodie. So I'm gonna put that on. I'm trying to ruin my hair. Oh my god. Okay, I think we did it. Okay, we did it. And then I bring out my necklaces so that they show. And then I'm going in with my black vest because your girl's cold. I think it looks cute. And then for my shoes, okay, hang on. I need to show you guys at a lower view to where the floor is. Okay, so I don't know if I should wear my Vans or these Uggs. I was gonna wear my Tasman Uggs, but then I I found out it was raining, so can't wear those. I think my Vans look way nicer, so we're gonna put those on. Nice. Wait. Hey. Oh my goodness, these shoes are hard to put on. Now I'm gonna put my hair up in a clip and I'm gonna put my glasses on, so I'm gonna go do that. Alright guys, so here is the finished look. I look really cute and I am ready for the day. But that is, oh wait, actually I'm not ready. I don't have my lip combo on. So we're gonna do that. Ooh, I almost forgot my lip combo. I'll be right back. Okay guys, so for my lip combo, I use my NYX Professional Makeup Lip Pencil in the shade Espresso. I don't know if you guys can read that, probably can't. And then I go in with my NYX Butter Gloss in the shade Fortune Cookie. I only do like a little dab because it's kind of pigmented. And then I go in with my NYX Butter Gloss Clear, but this isn't clear. I kind of like stained it a little bit. But it still does the job. Nice. So now we're gonna do our final time check of the video. It is 8:23 and we're actually like kind of late, but it's okay. Wait, actually, let me do an OOTD real quick. So this is the outfit for today. We have a black vest that is from Amazon, hoodie that was also from Amazon, necklaces from Dorado, as well as my earrings. Ring is from Pandora. Charm bracelet is also from Pandora, and then this necklace was a Christmas gift. And then leggings are from Amazon, socks are from Nike, and shoes are from Vans. And this is today's outfit. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys really like this video, hit the thumbs up button. If you guys want to see more videos from me, hit the subscribe button. If you guys have any recommended videos that you guys want to see from me, make sure to comment down below what kind of videos you want to see from me. And if you guys want to be notified whenever I post a new video, hit the bell button and you'll get notified whenever I post a new video. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!